Hello, to get the backlog I have on the English channel over with, I want to make more videos now that I can always make the same videos, one in German, one in English, because otherwise it gets complicated because I don't know exactly which one, what did I say on that video and which language and so on and so on. So anyway, today is the 8th of the 5th, 2023, and this chapter is about my speedboat. So um, I was busy and things were going good and there were a lot of people and I had this very good friend of mine from Canada and he had been living in Jamaica for a while and he had decided that he's going to go back to Canada and he was selling his things and one of the things he had was this little speedboat. And it was actually exactly that little speedboat that is on the James Bond movie where they're going up the river, and James Bond is in the front, I think, in the first boat, and it was exactly that boat. It's to the dot. Um, and he said he'll bring it down to the bay, and I can test drive it. Yeah. Um, so he brought it down to Bluefields Bay, and we got on the boat, and we span around and it was just a really fun boat and it was just I just fell in love with the boat and I said yeah sure I'm going to buy it and I bought the boat off him. Yeah, he later told me that he was just praying that the boat wouldn't break down because it was a bit of an older boat and things do go wrong with boats, so he was just like please boat, keep going till at least the demonstration. So it's so funny that he told me that. Anyway, so I got the boat, and yeah, it's like boats are a lot of trouble and a lot of you spend this and you buy this and then you have to the steering is gone and then this is gone. It's always something to repair, and you put endless amounts of money in there, and people don't even understand. When normally I did day tours because I had so many people with me for like for $25 or $20 a head, and when it was with a boat, I charged $50 a head, and they were like, well, why is that so much? Yeah, but they don't understand how much gas a boat sucks off. I mean, just give you a comparison. If I go to Negril with the boat, it takes me 80 liter of gas in the boat with only four people on there or five people maximum. And if I drive with a car, it's like 8 liters. Yeah, so it's 10 times more with the boat, and that's why it's so expensive. And then of course parts and everything and so on and so on. So anyway, we had a lot of fun with the boat, same way. But one day I was out there with my friend Willie, my neighbor, my artist neighbor, and we were just having fun in the bay. And suddenly we had this, and I think there were a couple of guests with us too. And we had this, we had this idea. Hey, we're going to go to Negril. So off we go. We just without, I thought, oh, Willie knows the way to Negril and he knows the reefs and so on. And he thought, oh, Frankie knows the way to. Anyway, we had no idea. He didn't have any idea. I didn't have any idea. So anyway, we go over there, and there's a lot of reefs between here and Little Bay. That's halfway over. That's over on the other side of the bay, but it's not quite at Negril. And we managed to get through everything and we reached Little Bay and we ran out of gas. We got some gas and I ordered some more gas for the way back, and then we went off to Negril, and right behind Rick's Cafe, a little further down, there's this little um, cave, and we went into this cave, and I used to stop there with my on tours and so on, and it's quite a cute little cave, and they had a little bar in there, and we're having a drink in there, and this Jamaican friend of mine comes in, and he comes down the stairs, and he says, "Oh, Frank, nice to see you, and I've got something nice for you." And he produced this huge bag of magic mushrooms. So, and we of course had nothing better to do than eat up the whole bag of mushrooms. It was a big bag. and then we continued our journey into Negril town, got some gas at the gas station, and then we said, "Oh, let's go to that little island." We were already sky high. I mean, it was just we were like flying. So, so anyway, we go to the island, and in front of the island, there's all these rocks. Boom, we hit the fucking rocks. Uh, Whatever. We got the boat off the rocks, and everything was still good. And oh gosh, thank God, you know. So we go back and head back to Bluefields. So then we stop in Little Bay again, and I had got instruction from a guy saying you have to take a narrow corner there into the Little Bay, yeah? And I did that, but I don't know, either he was wicked and gave me the wrong instructions, or I was so high that I forgot the instructions correctly or something. Anyway, we hit another rock with the boat, and still everything was okay. The boat was still running, and so on. We got the gas, and then we left out to go to Bluefields. And I decided, man, we're going to take a wide berth in the ocean that we don't hit anymore. I had enough rocks we hit on that day, so we take a wide berth, and we're way out, and suddenly, oh shoots, man, there's all these rocks. Uh, and we're navigating through the rocks and very carefully and so on, and Willie stands up, and basically he's looking from the top, and you know he's judging everything and so on, and he says, "Oh, Frankie's all right now. You can head on. We're all clear. No more rocks." So I accelerate, and we're just about to hit the plane, and boom! Again, we hit some freaking rocks. So this time it was not quite as uh, harmless as the other one, because when we started the boat again, luckily it did start, it went like yum, yum, yum. And I'm like, oh, there's something really wrong here. Yeah, and we were in the middle of the ocean, and at that time we didn't have any cell phones. There was nothing like that, so we would have been absolutely in the middle of the ocean out there. And so this thing went, and eventually we came close to the shore, and really 100 meters or 100 yards before we reached the beach, it went young young, and then young, boom, and out. The thing had broken off, and we just floated into the beach and arrived. But that would have happened a mile earlier. Oh, we would have been really. That would have been really a problem. So, anyway, in the next episode, there's another very exciting boat story. And please like and subscribe. And if you can, make a little donation. Everything is very sticky at the moment for me. Things are going to get better soon. I know that. But if you can, make a donation to coolestcam@gmail.com with PayPal, or I have if you're in Germany or something, I have a bank account too. I have it under some of the videos, or I think it's in the video description. And that would be a great help. And yes, comment on the videos. And if you have pictures, or you have an interesting Shafston story to tell, please let me know. I'm on Facebook. You can call I'm on WhatsApp. 1876 for Jamaica, 8699212. You can contact me. I would love to do an interview if you've stayed here at Shafston. So have a wonderful night, and I'm trying to catch up with the German versions that I can do it parallel and continue that way. Okay, so everything, have a beautiful night and or morning or whenever you see this video. And thanks for watching. Enough respect. Bye bye.